you go, another Ryland on Saturdays down. Thank you, Mum.
Oh, thank you.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I've loved it.
Yeah, you've
Thanks
had a nice
for
time,
having me,
haven't
all of yours.
Big shout out to everyone celebrating Mother's Day today. The mums, the dads that are mums, the aunts and uncles that are mums, the granddads, granddads, everyone. Everyone. If you've lost a parent or anything like that,
I was going to say.
Thinking of you all. Absolutely, absolutely. Happy Mother's Day, Mum.
Thank you, darling.
It's been lovely. You enjoyed it, yeah?
Yeah, I've had a nice little afternoon.
Look at you getting out and about.
Yeah, but it's nice to be out, isn't it?
It's nice to get out of the house, isn't it?
You made an effort, didn't you?
Yeah, it's just nice that you're here, and I know you're not going to walk in when I'm having a bath unannounced. But anyway, thank you, big thank you to Mum. Next week, I'm going to be singing with my little X Factor sister, Ella Henderson's going to be here. Lovely
tell her to say hello to her mum.
I will. I'll get her to say hello to Michelle. Big thanks to Mummy Linda, Abigail Bailey, Sally Traffic, Luscious Lottie, Jamie for keeping us on air, producer Sia, and to all of you lovely lot at home for getting involved. Mum, I love you.
Love you too.
But as ever, this is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker, and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 6 o'clock. This is Nikki Cardwell. The chief executive of the Scottish National Party, Peter Murrell, has resigned in a row about party membership. The SNP had been forced to confirm a large drop in the number of people eligible to vote in its current leadership election, which had been previously denied. Mr Murrell, who's the husband of the outgoing First Minister Nicola Sturgeon, said he was ultimately responsible even though there was no intent to mislead. The political editor of LBC, Gina Davidson, says his departure isn't a complete surprise.
There has been a lot of disquiet building in the last few years about how the party has been run. I think it's fair to say that Scottish politics, and the SNP in particular, are in the midst of a real change, a real kind of uprooting, a change of direction, and I think Peter Murrell going is part and parcel of that.
The former American President Donald Trump says he expects to be arrested on Tuesday. In a post on his own social media platform, he claimed to have seen leaks from the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, which is yet to comment. Mr Trump has been facing accusations of paying hush money to an alleged mistress. He called on his supporters to protest if he's detained. There have been clashes in Pakistan's capital, Islamabad, involving the police and supporters of the former Prime Minister, Imran Khan. He travelled to the city for a legal hearing, but was granted special permission to mark his attendance in court at its entrance gate because of the violence. Mr Khan denies failing to properly declare state gifts that he received while in office. Farhat Javed from the BBC's Urdu service is in Islamabad and saw what happened.
There were hundreds of supporters who not only came with Imran Khan, but who were already here waiting for him, and they were trying to enter the court with Imran Khan, but they were stopped by the law enforcement agencies, police officials who were there, and there were clashes between the two. The authorities told us that these restrictions were in place because of the security concerns raised by Imran Khan himself.
Rugby Union and France have temporarily moved to the top of the Six Nations table with a 41-28 win over Wales. Any bonus points or victory for Ireland in their game, which is now on against England, will, however, mean they win the tournament. England put the first points on the board.
Farrell does the job and puts England into the lead. And all week, Matt Dawson on all the Rugby Union dailies, we were saying England can ill afford a slow start to get this crowd into it, but they've done the opposite and started well.
England's Freddie Stewart was sent off on the stroke of half-time for a dangerous tackle. Going into the second half, Ireland have a 10-6 lead over England. And Gary Lineker's made his first appearance presenting on the BBC since he was told to step back in a row about impartiality. He's providing live coverage of the FA Cup quarter-final between Manchester City and Burnley. And the weather: rain will move eastwards throughout Wales and England. Clear spells and cloud developing elsewhere. There'll be some light showers in the northwest of Scotland. BBC News, it's 3 minutes past 6.